Hi soul lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn how I molded this cup. Okay, I caged this before I molded it. As you can see how it's looking. Okay, if this is your first time coming into my channel, kindly subscribe and also click on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. And if this video favored you, say a comment and like it. So on my table here I have my stay. Okay, we have different stay we are using for this cup. We have color stay, we have hair stay, we have our regime boning. This is 8mm regime boning. We are going to use 4 different types of boning in this corset we are making. Okay, we have our veil net. This veil net is what we are going to use for the body part of the corset, and also you can add it to the cup part if you wish so. Okay, so we have our boning here too. This is 10mm boning, and we have our plastic boning too. Two different types of sizes of plastic boning. Okay, so these are the boning we are going to use for this class. We have different ways of using boning when making a corset. So on my table here on my machine, I've already started joining the down part. Before I join this, I have gone my hairstay to the main fabric, and I gum hairstay and collar stay to the lining part. So I'm going to join the second part too. So I will join it. Just join yours the same way I'm doing mine. So after joining the down part, I will get the upper part of the sculptured cup corset we have drafted so far. I will get it, and then I will check. This is why it's good to label so that you will not be confused on your sewing table. I will take the one for the left side, then I will sew down. Okay, so guys, don't get confused, just label it. Once you label, it will be easy for you to do so. So I'm going to join the 3 corsets we cut so far. You know, it's 3 parts: the upper part and the down part. The down part was divided the way we drafted it. Okay, so right here I have joined the 3 parts together. As you can see, look at it, I have joined them together like so, and I will open press it. I will go to my ironing table and open press it so that it will come out good. This is the main fabric, so I'm going to open press it. So I cut out the excess there. Okay, so this is the second part of it. I will still join the upper and the 2 down layers together like so. Just watch the way I'm joining them together. Just do it the same way I'm doing it. So I'm going to join them together like so. Okay, as you can see, everything is equal. Everything is equal. So I will still open up this one to see if I have achieved what I wanted. So it's okay for me. Just iron every steps of this. Okay, just go and open press and iron the same way to the lining part. Remember, the lining part have collar stay on it. This is the lining part, it has collar stay on it. After the hair stay, I added collar stay to it. If you know how collar stay used to be, it's very hard. This will help your cup so that after caging it, it will stand very well. Okay, so I'm going to join the lining parts together like so. I'm just showing all this so that you'll not get confused. I don't want to skip any part the way I'm joining it. don't want to skip it. So if you have watched to this extent, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and say a comment. Also like it if you have achieved something from this video. Okay, so I'll trim out the excess part of it. As you can see how it's standing already. See how this is the part we are going to use our boning to. Okay, this part is where our boning will be on. So this lining part is very, very important. When you are sewing it, sew it the same way you are sewing the main fabric part. Okay, don't say it's lining, let me sew it rough. No, don't do that. Sew it the same way you are sewing the main fabric, because this part is going to do the magic you are looking for. So I'm going to join this part too. So I'm just showing all these things for us to see. I don't want to skip it. Okay, I will show all for us to see. So if you have watched the part 1 of this video, say a comment on the part 2 so that I will know that you guys are following. Okay, like this video, click on the notification bell, because I'll be posting more videos on this channel. I'll be posting more videos. So right here, I'll keep joining them till I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with it. I'm done with it. So it's giving me exactly how I want it. So guys, they are done. Okay, as you can see, the 4 parts of the breast. What makes it for the lining part and the main fabric part. The lining part is 2 and the main fabric part is 2 also. So as you can see, we are going to iron this. Okay, just trim out the excess thread, the excess stay, the excess whatsoever on it. Then look at it now. So I'll go to the ironing table and iron it properly before I will start caging. Okay, I'm going to my ironing table now. I will go and iron. Okay, so guys, I've ironed it, so we'll start caging it all the way. So I'm trying to cut out the excess part. I like cutting it out so that I will see space when caging. Okay, after open pressing it, you cut out the excess like so. Be careful when doing this so that you will not cut out your seam line. So I'm cutting out the excess. So guys, just do it the same way I'm doing this. This video is too long. I'm trying my best to show every step. Okay, so I'll continue like so. So here guys, as you can see, I'm done trimming them out and I'll start caging. So here I'm marking the lines that I'm going to cage. This part is very, very important. As you can see, I notch the middle and I mark it down to the seam line at the down part. So from there I will go in by 1 inch. From the middle I'll go in by 1 inch and I'll mark like so. I'll go in left and right by 1 inch and mark. You don't need all the boning in this wall on this. You can use only 6 boning line. So just watch how I'm marking it. So I'm going to mark those 2 lines. I'm crossing it over. See the way I'm crossing it. Okay, so I'm going to go that way and mark the upper part of it. The upper part is the first part we are going to sew. Okay, so I'm done marking the lines. I don't need too much lines anyway. I'm done marking. I've already caged this one. As you can see how it's looking. The shape is still there, everything is perfect. So I'll start caging the other one. When caging, you have to take your time. You're going to use your 8 mm Bridgeling boning to cage. Okay, you will use your 8 mm. I'm trying to use this pattern paper to achieve the perfect line for this. So I'm using the pattern paper to achieve the perfect line, to know the allowance that I added to it, so that if I'm caging, I will cage accurately. You can do this on your part, okay? Just put on your paper there and draw the lines. The lines are just the guidelines on which you will sew your boning. So I'm marking the lines round because I'm going to sew the upper. We'll sew our boning onto all this line, okay? So I'm notching the middle again. This is the second part. I'm notching it. So I'm drawing the lines like I drew the first one that I've already caged. So I went in by 1 inch. I will slant it to the nipple point, close to the nipple point. It's not really the nipple point. So I will then cross it over like so. See the way I'm crossing it over? I'll cross it over like so. I did this again so that you'll understand. Okay, so I'm taking another line and cross it. Don't sew your boning straight, slant it. Okay, see the way I'm marking the lines? That's the way you are going to sew your boning. You don't need too much boning. Few is okay. 6 bonings are okay, right? So guys, this is my boning. I'll sew the upper line first like so. When doing this, you have to take your time and sew. Don't rush. Remember, you'll be sewing at the flat edge of the boning. So I'm sewing at the flat edge of the boning. Once you reach where that line is, you stop. You cut out your excess boning like so. See the way I'm cutting it out? Don't make your body to exceed that line. So I will sew and I'll cut out the thread. So I'll be sewing the down line too. Mind you, the upper part that I sewed, I only sewed at the upper part of it. I didn't sew the down part because I'll passing in my boning inside there. Even this one that I'm sewing now, I'll just sew this part that I'm sewing. I'll not sew the second part of it because of my boning, my inside boning. So I'll only sew them. I'll finish them once I'm done sewing the inside boning, because the inside boning will be inside of them. So that's why I'll only sew the part I'm sewing now. Okay, so after sewing this, I'll start sewing the inside boning. Okay, those lines that I drew inside, I'll first of all sew the nipple line, my inside nipple line, the middle one first. So I'll be sewing. See what I'm talking about? I'll raise it up like so and so. See the way I raise it? I'm sewing the middle part of this cup. So I'll continue sewing. This part you have to take your time because the cup is deep. So you have to take your time and sew this. Don't rush. Just know that your thread must cut. Okay? Your thread must cut. see why I say you shouldn't sew that part. I opened it and put in this middle boning, but this while I'm going to sew the second part of it too. Okay, so I'll be sewing the second part of it. Remember, this is the middle one, not the edge ones that I've sewed. And the edge ones that I sewed, I just sewed the one part of it. Okay, so guys, see how I'm putting in the boning inside? Are you seeing that? Are you seeing how I'm putting the boning inside? So I'll keep putting it, sewing it like. So guys, I'm trying to show us all this because it's very, very necessary. I don't want to cut any parts. This video is very, very long. I want to just show you all how to achieve this cut short cup corset, not by jumping it. No, I'm showing you every details that I've learned from this video. So I'll be showing the center parts. You have to take your time, don't rush, okay? Just have it in mind that your threads can cut at any time because of those boning holes there. So you will keep sewing. Keep sewing like so. Cut out the excess, then open up and close, then sew. Okay, so guys, will you say it's simple or will you say it's hard? It's both. Okay, I will say it's both. It's kind of simple, it's kind of hard. So I'll cut out the excess thread and I will sew the second part of it, the boning. I just want you to see all this, every step. That's why I don't want to jump with this video. This video is just like an online class video, okay? So I just want to make it clear to every one of us. So as you can see, it's coming out. Our lines are remaining like 2, 3 there. So I'll open up and put in my boning and I'll start sewing. After doing this, I will still sew the other lines. So guys, I'll be sewing the last boning. The last boning channel, I'll be sewing it. Okay, I'll open up and sew. I'm trying to fit in the boning inside very well. So I will sew it the same way we sew the other ones. So I'll cut out the excess boning, open up and put it in like so. I will go ahead and cut out the excess thread. Then I'll now sew the upper part, the remaining upper part, the second sewing part of it. And after doing that, I will sew the down part too. And that will be the end of the caging, as in not really 80% and just half of it. So guys, you have to trim out all the wanted thread around it. Okay, we're going to trim them out. So as you can see, everything came out beautiful. Trim out all the excess thread. The two are looking so good. Okay, the way you cage will make your cup to still stand. You can cut well and you didn't cage well, it will make it to go flat. So it's time to go and flesh this. So right here we are on our table, our ironing table. We're going to flesh this. So you have to cut out up to 8 layers of hasty or 10 layers of hasty. Some do use fiber for this, but hasty is the best so far. Hasty will give you as in that molded look that you are looking for. So you have to first of all place one down, the gum part facing up, then keep placing it like so. The gum part will be facing up. So after taking like 8 or 10 pieces of the hasty, you now place it on the cup that you have caged. Okay, you iron the cup first before you do this. See the way I'm holding the cup together. So I will add water. If you are not using a steam iron, you can add water. This my iron is a steam iron, but I don't know what is wrong with the water part that comes out from it. So I'm putting that. Using that mold, you can make that mold for yourself. Find the pieces or use a fiber, roll it round, then use your tape and hold all together. So look at the way I'm ironing the hasty to my cage cup. So I'm going to press this like so. Just hold it with your hand and be careful so that the iron will not touch your skin. So I'll add water and I will continue like so. I'll keep ironing. I'll keep doing this. So this part I'm doing right now is very important. Just hold this part together. This looks like a dart. Then after cutting it, you open up like so. Then fix in this one. Then use this one to cover up and iron. Okay. So go ahead and iron. Don't cut out the excess. Do it the exact way that I did it. It helps the cup to mold more. Okay. So you keep doing this. This part is very important. If you skip it the way I'm doing it, you'll not get it perfectly. So just do it the same way I'm doing it. So your water here is very important if your iron steam is not coming out. So mine is not coming out for now. Okay, so So guys, I'm done fleshing it. As you can see how it's looking, so beautiful. The fleshing came out well. After fleshing, cut out the excess like I did here. So at this point, I'm going to fold this like so, and I will sew it down. Okay, this video is too long, that's why I have made some part of it as an online class. If you are interested, just say I'm interested and I'll add you up. It's very long because after this we are going to use this cup to cut out the body part of this corset. Okay, so it's very long. If I say let me put it here, well, if you want it to be here, you can tell me. Let me see if that will be possible. Okay, so I'll still sew this one the same way I did the other one. I will fold, and so I'm doing this so that when I will add it to the body part, it will be very easy. That part is very important. Okay, it's very important. If you didn't go for that part, if you did not go for that part, I wonder why you are on this part now. So just sew it the way I'm doing. As you can see, I'm showing everything. I don't want to skip any part. Okay, so the upper part, don't fold it, don't fold, and so just the side of it like so. So I'm cutting out the excess of it. So if you have watched this part, kindly like this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you have been my old subscriber, I remove cap for you. Thank you so much, because I appreciate. Say something about this video, let me know, because I'm still learning from you guys. So as you can see how it's looking, so I'll be bringing out the main fabric part of this sculptured corset. The main fabric part, you can add two to it. Okay, you don't want to add two to this part, but it's very important to add two. If you're making it like a skin tone, add two to it so that it will look real. So see how it's looking. I'm trying to get the actual part of it, so to see if these two rhyme together. This is what you'll be checking before you sew. So I'm going to sew like this. So at this point, after sewing this, you can cut out the excess if you wish, but me, I didn't cut out the excess. I always like the added fullness the excess do give it to anytime I turn it over. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over like this. So after turning it over, I will use my pin to hold them very well, then iron it properly. So I'm trying to fix everything together. See how it is now. I've not even ironed it, let alone when I do. So guys, look at this. Don't you love it? I'll still do it at the other part of the breast. Okay, I just want you all to see everything. Let it not be like I didn't see the other part of it, I didn't see the other part of it. Look at it, look at the other part of it. So I'll do this till I'm done with it. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, 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 subscribe so that I'll be posting more videos, okay? Because if you do so, it will make me to, it will encourage me more. Hope you get. And also click on the like button if you like this video, if you appreciate what I did, okay? That's just to show appreciation. I'll turn this over and turn it too. So I'll still do it the same way I did the other part. Okay guys, let me know if you want to learn more of this on my online classes so that I'll send the link to you, okay? This corset you're learning now is very important. You can use it on your bridal, okay? Because with this I use it to make a bridal dress for a client, a wedding gown for a client. If you still want to learn that part, kindly let me know and I will show you. So any part that is not okay, kindly leave it out. So guys, I'll turn it over and I'll rush down to my ironing table and iron it. So this is the outcome of what we have done so far. And if you want more of this, just say it on the comment section. As you can see how it's looking so beautiful. Okay, thank you all for watching to this far, and like and subscribe to my channel. See you all in my next video.